Okay, this is happening. Are we live? Finally, oh, it's about to go down. After months and years of procrastination, this is actually happening. I don't exactly know how to feel, but in the words of popular YouTubers, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Actually, welcome to my YouTube channel. You guys are welcome because I've been pushing this video for a couple of reasons, giving silly excuses. But today is the day the Lord has made. I'm going to do this and I'm excited about doing this. So this is my first official YouTube channel. Why am I saying YouTube channel? This is my first official YouTube video, and no, it's not awkward. It is not awkward. I refuse it to be awkward. It's not awkward, and this is like a first get to know me content. I'll be answering some questions. I posted the question box on Instagram for people sending their questions, but I'm also going to be introducing myself officially to you guys, so stick around. We have quite some things to unpack about Rachel today. So starting off, my name is Rachel Adegunloye. I am 26. I am a content marketing manager for a software development company. I work remotely in Lagos, Nigeria. Right now, I'm currently in Kenya because I'm on holiday leave to be precise. But yeah, that ends in a couple of days, and I'll be back into the labor markets. But anyway, it's actually so glad. What is wrong with me? Why am I so nervous? But anyway, I'm excited to be doing this because this is finally off my to-do list for this year. This is off my to-do list. So starting with the introductions, right? Like I said earlier, I'm Rachel. There are so many things to unpack about me, but we'll be getting there. Baby steps. Baby steps. No rush. There's no rushing at all. Baby steps. So I'll be getting into some of the questions people have asked me, and if there's anything you guys want to know, drop it in the comment section. And also, oh, before I forget, subscribe, like, and share this video. That's what they say, right? Subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you very much. So now to the questions. Okay, because I'll be reading from my, let me just bring this here. Okay, yeah, I'll be getting to the questions. Some are cray. But yeah, I'm not going to be leaving anything out. I'll be answering the questions. So the first one says, what is your favorite thing about traveling? Interesting. Well, I've not really had the opportunity to, what am I saying? I've had the opportunity to explore like some African countries, right? And I would say my favorite thing about traveling is the experience for me, getting to know people, getting to meet new people that are like different from the set of people you've always known, experiencing new culture, experiencing new food, even though I don't like to explore or experiment with food, getting to meet people, and also the lifestyle of the people there. You know, I'm currently in Kenya, right? And I can say that the environment here is so different from Nigeria. And even though it's quite expensive, I love it here. But I mean, there's no place like home, like they always say. But I would say the experience has been amazing. And if there's anything that still stands out for me about all these trips, it would be the lifestyle of the people there, meeting new people and experiencing new culture, basically. Yeah. The second one says, how can I fit into your traveling bag? See, there's a weight limit for all these travel boxes. If you want to fit into my traveling bag, I don't know what you're going to do. Maybe you wrap yourself up or something. As long as I don't exceed my travel weight, that's fine. You can if you want to. The next question, oh my God, who are these people? The next question says, do you like egusi? So, I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a favorite food. See, as long as it tastes nice and sweet, count me in. I'm going to eat it like to my utmost satisfaction. But for egusi, I love it because it goes well with everything. Goes well with rice, white rice. Goes well with what do they call it? Pounded yam. You can use it to eat amala. Even people will say that, oh, amala and begiria, the way it is like the perfect combo. You guys should try amala and egusi. It is heaven. So yeah, egusi is that babe. The next question. What sparked your love for travel? Thank you very much for that question. As you people will know, if you're in Nigeria, traveling is very expensive with the flight rates, even the country you are visiting. they're freaking expensive. But what sparked my love for traveling? It is my sister. She's the one that introduced me to this expensive lifestyle. I will lie, it is my sister Mary. And how did that happen? For my so my 24th birthday or 25th birthday. Yeah, I think for my 25th birthday, I was having so many emotional wala, breakup, career was just fluctuating, just like so many things wrong with me during that period. And Lisa was like, you know what, it was actually surprised, I had no idea. Lisa was like, oh, okay, for your 25th birthday, here is your I'm paying for your trip outside the country, like an all expense paid trip to Senegal in Gambia. Those were like the countries I visited first in my life. Like that would be my first time stepping out of the country. And I won't lie to you, that experience changed my life. Like, how do I explain this? It's completely changed my life because immediately I did it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going for this next trip. When is the next one? And I won't lie to you, immediately I go back from Senegal and Gambia, 2 or 3 weeks after. What am I saying? A week after, I went to Benin Republic. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to experience this life. So my sister actually introduced me to that lifestyle, and it's freaking expensive. I won't lie to you. But I love this because it has changed my perception about life. You know, when you're like constantly living in this bubble that, okay, where you are is all that is to it. Do you understand? Like, you've not really seen the world, you've not experienced other people's life, you've not seen life through other people's lens, and you're like, and you eventually step out of that bubble, you're like, oh my god, I've been missing a lot. That is exactly how I felt when I went to Senegal. Like, that trip was like a defining moment for me. That's when I said, you know what, this life, I'm going to live it to the fullest with no regret. So yes. And the next question, how can I get to afford these trips? The lifestyle costs. I won't lie, it is expensive. My the thing is that this is it, right? As much as these trips can be pricey, I mean, I won't say I'm an experienced person when it comes to like booking cheap flights, all those kind of things. That's why I recommend people like Alma, Asenobi, who else? Globetrotters. They plan like most of my trips. Who else again is like an avid traveler? Let's see Ufoma on Instagram. Like, these are people you can learn from on how to like on how you can be able to afford trips like this. But for me, I would say like you can save up for them. You can save for them, travel on a budget. You don't have to stay in the most expensive hotel. I mean, if you want, if you can afford it, that's perfect. But save up for them. If you like try to, if let's say you are going on a trip in December, book your flights in January. I'm not even lying, because I feel like the more you are like closer to the date of your trip, the more expensive those flight tickets will get. So I mean, that's what I did. I'm currently in Kenya. I booked my flight tickets like 2 or 3 months before. Yeah, I think a month or two before. And even at that, it was still like pricey, sort of. So yeah, but if you follow people like Alma, Informa, Globetrotters, they share tips on how you can get affordable trips. So yeah. What is your favorite childhood memory? I grew up in an interesting household. I won't lie. I'm the fourth out of 5 kids. We're just two girls and 3 boys, and I won't lie, I had like an amazing childhood. I mean, it had a lot of ups and downs, but I won't lie, the good far outweighs the bad, because my siblings were so mischievous. They are still mischievous right now, and growing up with them made life very interesting. You know, you're always having this banter. I remember one time, I think my favorite memory would be my dad, when he was still in service. He was in Jos, Plateau State, and we went for a visit. You know, those September to October visits, holidays in school, right? So all of us, we went to visit my dad. Then we always have a way of making life interesting for each other, even though it's just us. We didn't get to like explore a lot of places, right? Because it was constantly cold, so we were most times indoor. And my favorite part of that experience was that Benjamin, the mischievous one, always like comes up with tricks, and that day just told us to start singing, and we came up with the silliest of songs. Like, I still have those memories, and whenever I remember, I still like drop it on the group chats for banter and be like, do you remember when you came up with these silly songs? So like, whenever I get to like bond with my siblings, I take moments like that very well. I owe them dear to my heart. I enjoyed growing up with my siblings, and I would say that experience has really been like one of my favorite ones. Even though I have a lot, but I'll say that one really stands out for me. Okay, what's the most interesting place you've ever traveled to? To be Gambia. Maybe because I've not really explored other countries. Maybe if I have, Gambia would be number 2 or number 3. But right now, it is Gambia. That place is beautiful. Oh my god, that place is beautiful. And beyond that, it is quiet. Like I love my peace and quiet. I don't like noise too much. So that's country really did it for me. It was serene. The skies were blue. Oh my god. Gambia. It's just Gambia. I won't lie. It's Gambia. Okay, the next question. I've been wanting to know how you got your remote job. Yeah, like I said earlier, I work remotely, and before that, I used to work in a marketing agency. Right, I used to work in a marketing agency. Um, I won't lie. Uh, how do I even say this? I always shoot my shots. I shoot my shots as long as I know that's okay. Even when I'm not qualified, I'm like, you know what, let me just try this. What's the worst that can happen? That's my favorite question. What's the worst that can happen? So I constantly shoot shots. Sometimes I get like rejection mail. Sometimes I don't get any response at all. But on this faithful day on LinkedIn, I just saw a DM. It was like, hi Rachel, I've gone through your profile. Would you be interested in an interview for XYZ role? And I'm like, what am I doing? What am I here for? So I won't say there are like specific steps that I did. This like I'm being very honest right now. I would say just put yourself out there, because I remember one of the things my current CEO, one of the things he said was that, oh, I actually looked through your LinkedIn profile and I really loved the content you are putting there at the moment, you know. And it's actually made sense, because the content that were like on my LinkedIn page then were just about marketing, my experience in the marketing industry, the things I've learned at work, my journey basically, and humor. All right, how to use like humor in marketing, which was like a major selling point, right? So I would say that really attracted a lot of recruiters. People were in my DMs like, okay, we want you for this role. And yeah, that was how I got my remote job, to be honest. Although I've been reaching out to some like international companies, I reached out to them. Some didn't give like feedback. Those that responded were like, oh, they are not currently hiring from Nigeria because of like the time difference and things like that, right? But the goal is that, the truth is that, just constantly put yourself out there, and definitely you get the rewards. Okay, if you could only use one social media platform for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why? To be honest, I will lie, none. See, I don't want to, maybe because my job requires me to be on social media 24/7, right? Even though I get to like check out for like 1 hour a day or sometimes, I don't want to be on any of the platforms. Like, I wish I don't have to be, but you have to be on the other side. Like, social media can be exhausting. And in the words of Salem King, you can either use it to your advantage or you allow it to destroy you. So I'm trying to focus on the positive. But honestly, if I'm to choose one, it would be uh Twitter is too dramatic. Instagram aesthetic is too much sometimes. It can be deceiving. Facebook, nah. Which one? Snapchat. Now I have to pick my poison carefully. But if I'm to pick one, mm, this is hard. Maybe TikTok. TikTok. TikTok for the humor. People can be cray on TikTok, I won't lie, but the good far outweighs the bad. Yeah, maybe TikTok. Okay, if your job had a theme song, what would it be? Definitely One Tree Hills theme song. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of being a peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do. Oh, I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. To be honest, Gavin DeGraw, I hope I got his name correctly. That song is like my theme song for everything, because it fits perfectly. Okay, we're almost done with the questions. Um, how did you make your first dollar? Definitely my my current job actually paid me my first dollars, and I won't lie to you people, I could not sleep. And I'm being honest, coming from a Nigerian, I could not sleep. The first day I got like the first time I got my salary in dollars, I was like, are they going to like collect the money back? I could not sleep. I was restless. I was so restless, because it's kind of like a shock to me that this thing is real low. Like, yeah, my current job actually paid me my first dollars, and it's been an amazing experience ever since. So yeah, I'm done with all the questions. Yeah, and this being my first YouTube video, I'm actually excited. I'm intentional about pushing out interesting, relatable, and uplifting content. I don't have like a schedule for when content will be posted, because life is busy, but I'll try as much as possible to be consistent. And like I said earlier, subscribe to my channel, share this video, like, and drop a comment. And if you have like, oh, excuse me, my gut is is going through it right now. But if you have any questions you would like me to like give answers to, drop it in the comments. I'm excited about this, and I can't wait to connect with y'all in the comment section. So I'll be seeing you. Peace out.